This is YSM Sports Media. I want to thank you for all your love and support. Really appreciate it. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button right now, and then click the notification button for all future content. I already know people are going to say I'm crazy for saying this, but Anthony Joshua is going to stop Tyson Fury when they fight. There's no absolute doubt in my mind he's going to knock Fury out. Now, I think Fury's the better boxer. Fury, to me, is a unicorn. We're never going to see another fighter like this. 6'9", can move, can fight on the inside when he wants to. You're never going to see a guy that big that moves that fast and has elite boxing skill like a Tyson Fury. You're just not. He's a once in 100 years type of fighter. But I think Anthony Joshua is a bad style for Tyson Fury. And I'll explain why. We all know what Joshua struggles with. Small, quick guys that counterpunch well and that have great hand speed. Like, we've seen it time and time again. Guys that have the tendency to get there first when Joshua's throwing. And normally, it's a left hook like with Povetkin and Dillian White, even though he's not quick. But Andy Ruiz caught him with a right hook over top of the temple while Joshua was opening up and, put him on his ass. None of those things Tyson Fury does well. Tyson Fury really doesn't have much punch variation. I mean, he throws multiple jabs, and his best combination is what? The hold with the left hand, clubbing right. And that's not much as far as for Fury's boxing skill. Joshua, on the other hand, is probably the best combination puncher of all the heavyweight division. And he throws a lot of uppercuts, a lot of hooks. He fights like he's a smaller guy. So fighting a taller guy, I don't really think that will bother Joshua as much. Fury's best bet is to fight Joshua off the back foot. Because if he fights him like the way he fought Deontay Wilder, this is not going to work. He can't bully Joshua. Joshua is the much stronger man. And with big, strong legs, whereas though Wilder has thin legs and a bigger upper body, you can't really wear Joshua down that way. And he is good at punching in close distance, like I said, with the uppercuts, with the hooks, whereas those Tyson Fury isn't. And Joshua punches to the body, Wilder doesn't. So it's a lot more things that Fury has to worry about. Fury has to keep honest with Anthony Joshua as opposed to Deontay Wilder, which Wilder brings his own stuff to the table that he does well. But with Joshua, this is going to be a little bit different. Now, if Tyson Fury fights off the back foot, he has a better chance. But at the same time, Fury, he really doesn't counterpunch well, even at a distance. So is he going to be able to keep Joshua off him all night? Not sure. Joshua has, increased his stamina and has improved on his footwork after the Ruiz fight. How he cuts the ring off, we really didn't get a chance to see that. But overall, those other things that they're improved. So how I see this fight going is very simple. Fury's going to establish the jab in the early part of the fight, use a lot of feints, use a lot of movement to keep Joshua off him, keep him honest. Joshua is going to close the distance to catch up to Fury around round 3, round 4, start landing to the body, start landing the big heavy shots. Fury, worried about getting jerked on the cards, is going to start to press Joshua, start to go forward and try to fight him in the pocket and muscle him. That's where the mistake happens. That opens him up to Joshua's combination punching. Joshua starts landing left hooks, uppercuts, and ends up wobbling Fury, puts him down. Fury gets up. Joshua just rolls on, lands some flurries, and the ref stops the fight. That's just how I see it. Fury's a great fighter, but I think this style is bad for him. But you let me know in the comments below, how do you see this fight going? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. YSM Sports Media. We out.